is traditionally it's called the art preservative of all arts. What that means is that printing is what sustains and advances every art and every science. And it's why Gutenberg is given the title, the man of the millennium. Printing as the printing press is the machine of the millennium, because nothing else could happen, certainly not at the speed at which things have happened in the last 500 years, without the advent of printing. This is the secret behind the printing press that changes the world, the ability to make movable metal type. He's able to make letters so accurate, with such precision. Each letter was within 1/100th of an inch in height and dimension to each other. This is really the genius of Gutenberg, the tool that changes the world. This is a mold, a type mold, two halves. The two halves come together and they interlock. And there's actually a cavity in the center where we're going to fill that up with molten metal. Pour our metal into the mold. If you make 1,000 M's, they'll all be exactly the same as each other. So precision manufacturing of interchangeable movable parts 450 years before Henry Ford. This mold, for the most part, remained unchanged up until the middle to the end of the 19th century. So you're talking 400 years, you're still using Gutenberg's technology, and it doesn't change much. If Gutenberg walked into a printing shop in the early 18th century, even the early 19th century, he'd still be relatively familiar with the machines. This is what we call a font of type. Of course, notice the capacity of my hard drive here. I get 12 fonts. Nowadays, with our digital type, you can have a CD-ROM disk with 1,000 fonts on it and make them any size, style, weight, shading, underline, bold, and it would fill up, an entire city block.
The first time you set a word in metal type, and you take a piece of paper and you roll it over, it's like I have created fire. I am a human.
I still have yet to really hear that people are experiencing senses of transcendence on screen.
I've been doing this for 20 years. That first proof still sends a chill up my back.
I think that's why letterpress is so hot right now. It's the only way to explain it. People are just loving this.
All of this will be gone one day. I'm one of the lucky people. I get to come in here every single day and live with language. I'm the luckiest person in the world.